I have a little saying that it's hard to get everything done if you can't cheat some things. And so today I'm going to show you a good cheat. So this is, I got to replace this outdoor HVAC unit and heat pump, and the new ones are bigger than the old ones. And so I need a full-size pad, which is a pretty good sized pad, but it's slanting really badly. So the right way to do it would be to bust up this pad, pour a new pad, and compact and all that junk. I can't. I just can't. So here's the cheat. I've already cleaned everything up, made my form, put a little gravel there in the mud, tamped it down, and then I spread this, we used to call it the milk or Elmer's glue. That white is a polymer additive. This, they call it polymer additive, which helps it stick. And then I'm going to mix up this saccharine in this pan, which has traveled from Iowa to Oklahoma to Kentucky. And here's this. I like this stuff here. They call it concrete mix. It's got pea gravel. It's not full-size gravel. It'd be a little harder to do this with full-size gravel. When I'm going to have to kind of feather it a little bit, not a lot. I'll show you at the end. And one other thing is I've got some Portland cement in this garbage bag. I'll probably enrich this, although I don't think it's necessary. But just to make it a little richer, because this is cheating a little bit. So I'm doing 2 of those, and this is not literally Portland, but it's what we always used to call it. It's doesn't have any sand. And anyway, so be sure to mix the dry before you put water in. This is the fun part. You kind of pack it and jiggle it like a vibrator and make it fit in the corners and stuff like that. Especially if it's not real. I always like to mix it too dry. I gotta keep it pretty wet though when I do this, so it was dry underneath. It's getting wetter now as I go to the top. I'm gonna need more than more than this mix. I have 3 more bags. Whew. I'll tell you, this is a lot harder work than it ought to be. When you get old, everything's harder. I have a rotating mixer, but it's packed away in the barn. But I see now, it does help. So it needed 5, in case you were wondering. I probably could have got away with 4.5. And it's always a trick to me to what to do with the extra. I hate to waste anything. In the past, sometimes I've had alternative jobs for extra, but I don't now. So the new one's bigger than the old one for more efficiency, I guess. And so the new one is 2 foot. That's a little better than 2 foot, I guess. But anyway, if I set the new one, the new one's 3 foot. So if I set the new one, or they set it more or less at the same place, then it's got the feet are going to sit here. So that's well within the area that I've got for it. They could even, he said it could even sit closer to the house. Plenty of room for it. Be sure and wash off your tools. You might think that isn't going to stick because it's just a soupy muck, but it can stick.